Hi friends, this is Heidi from Create Joy Gifts. Today I'm showing you a junk journal that I made using a old quilt, pieces of an old quilt and remnants of many different fabrics and ribbon and just lots of odds, bits and ends. This junk journal, the style, this not really trifold, but the pocket, the pen holder in the front, and then the open up like this. I got this idea from Mrs. Coggs, who's on Etsy and YouTube. I took one of her junk journal classes for the healing journal, and I've been making a bunch of them. And this cover, I learned how to do through her class. But what I did differently than what she did, my cat's gonna come over to visit, is I have a bunch of these envelopes, and what I did was I just took out the gussets on the sides here, and then I turned this into the base for the cover. Which was pretty easy. And I have, FYI, I have some Big D Stash craft boxes in my Etsy shop, which a lot of the stuff that I'm using, not the quilt stuff, but like this and other remnants and stuff are in that. So if you're interested in any of the things that I used, some of it is in there. So I focused mostly on the cover here. There is a tuck spot in the back here. This is a pocket here. And I'm going to pull out all the stuff I stuck in. I didn't spend any time really decorating tags and stuff like that, or doing any collage work in here, because I wanted to stuff it with as much stuff as possible that you could then use to decorate the junk journal yourself. So it's super fat right now. It has 4 signatures. It's super fat right now because I have it super stuffed. And as I pull everything out, you'll see how it thins down. Okay, so like I said, I had stuck something in there. This is just a quilting card, and this is, so what I did was I used a lot of my remnants from other projects. Oh, cutie pie, sweetie, you need to go. You cannot be up here. Okay, there we go. All right, and I used some of these I had gotten at a thrift store. They were already crocheted, the squares, and I thought they'd make fun pockets. So it's going to be truly a miscellaneous mishmash of things that I stuck in here. I did a flip down, like these were remnants from, like I said, another project. And it's a tuck spot there. There's a lot of like art paper and stuff. Like this is paper, vintage ledger paper that I stained. And I'm gonna hold this up a little bit, it'll be easier. So this is a tuck spot, and it flips out. And the signatures are very similar as far as the paper that I used. A lot of this paper came from those books with the different graphic art in it. I find them to be awesome to journal on and collage with, because the images are so pretty and they're black and white, and it just makes it easier canvas. I did do some collage here. I love playing with scraps and art yarn. So we have, I guess here's some really cool handmade paper. I did not make it. Flip out. Sorry if this video is a little weird. I'm trying it standing up. I'm trying to stand more. I made a belly band, some more dyed ledger paper, playing card. This is a nice sturdy card that would be good to make a tag out of. I did do I marked each signature with a fabric tag. This is plastic sleeve, and I stuck a card in there. Some more tags and a card. Another one of those pockets. Flip out. So I did spend some time adding some fabric and yarn a little bit throughout. Like I said, trying to use up some scraps and share my stuff. Thought this might be a fun way to de-stash as opposed to just throwing everything in a box, which I did do that too. This is game pieces that fold out. And a tip down envelope, more cards, book pages, tuck spot, fold out envelope, cards, blank index card, more handmade paper, another not tuck spot, but plastic sleeve with a book plate, tuck spot. This is actually sewing paper that has that velvety feel. It's fun to collage with. A pocket, a little card, a tip out or a tuck spot behind this coupon. I will also throw in more, like I have a ton of pretty wrapping paper that I've cut up for like 4x6 size, and I will include a package of that as well because that's fun to decoupage, collage with. Vintage bingo card, tip out, tip out with a back pocket. Mini envelope and a pocket here with more handmade paper. Tip out, tip out. This comes out. It's one of the envelopes with a spot in the back as well. You see, I really stuffed a lot of stuff in here. I did do some fabric collage there. This just tips out. And a belly band with more of the velvety sewing paper. And this is a pocket here. I stuck another one of these pockets, clear pockets. And a book plate and more of the sewing paper. And this is just a fold-out envelope that I didn't close up, but you can if you want. And it's the trifold from a coloring book. Now see, when I close this now, you can see there's a big difference. So there is actually a lot of room to grow in here. It's just when I stuff all the pockets with things, then it becomes quite full. So yeah, like I said, this will be in my Etsy shop, and I will throw some extra goodies in with it. I have like some stamps and postage stamps and little tiny stuff that I can throw in, plus wrapping paper. And like I said, I made this using this envelope, this envelope. These are really cool. I got them at the thrift store, but I'm sure they're at the office supply stores. And this makes a really easy cover base for that trifold. And it has a pen pocket there, which is cool. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.